The little boy looks across the table at the man with the spoon. The man takes a sip of coffee. He follows with a sip. The man stirs it. He stirs back. His name is Sorrow. 2 months ago, he took the wrong train. When the train stopped at the station, he quickly jumped off the train, climbed up a pillar to watch. All around him were unfamiliar surroundings. Wanted to ask at the ticket office on the platform, but no one could understand him. Not only was he chased away by the conductor, and he was scolded by the queue of ticket buyers. When he was thirsty for water, he met a little girl his own age. I followed her to the bottom of the tunnel. There was a group of children about the same size. They gave him a piece of cardboard, and so they slept together. In the middle of the night, they were woken up by noises. It was the traffickers coming for the kids. Salo got up and ran. He almost collided with a car while running away. When he reached a bridge, he saw the lights of the temple below. He went to the fruits enshrined in the temple. First, he put his hands together and bowed. Then he took the fruit and ate it. When the sun came up, he wanted to go home by the railroad. On the way, he met a woman. The woman understood him. She knew he was lost and wanted to go home. She said she could help him, so he took her home. She gave her something to eat and drink. Then she gave her a bath. He said someone would come and take her to her mom. When the man arrived, he examined her like a piece of merchandise. He looked at her all over. He told the woman that this was the type of girl he wanted. At that moment, Sarah felt she'd met her trafficker again. While the woman was putting on her makeup, he quickly ran out again. When it rained, he stayed in a dilapidated house. Soon 2 months passed. He had become a beggar, scavenging for garbage at the dump every day. That day he found a spoon. When he saw the man behind the glass was drinking with a spoon, he followed suit. After the man noticed, the kind man took him to the police station. But young Salo couldn't provide any valuable information. He couldn't tell where his home was. He was sent to an orphanage, where he was fed and sheltered. But he was also abused. One day a man from the adoption center approached Salo. He told him he hadn't found his family. He introduced him to someone who wanted to adopt him, a couple from Australia. Though Sorrow didn't understand what adoption was. What is Australia? He followed the people from the adoption center to Australia. He met the couple who wanted to adopt him. The adoptive parents were very kind to him. After a year, he had settled into the family. They taught him to drive a boat. They let him play ball games. When he saw his foster mom sad, he'd wipe away her tears and give her hugs.